go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Wild attempt with the right hand there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Great punch.
Well, he told us on Thursday, you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
The Korean Superboy gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Big kick lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Big kick lands.
Attempts the front kick there.
Liver kick.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Misses with that punch. Right on the button. Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Ooh, what a punch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. Oh, takes it forward high. What a fantastic takedown.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. "90 seconds remain in the round. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Flush right hand is true.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Able to check the high kick.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Misses with the right hand. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he gets his takedown attempts.
Round two next. right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after them guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Nice straight punch. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Ooh! Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like a basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Korean Superboy. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So he's really starting to play.
He's hurt really bad. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, another punch landed there by Choi.
Attack that leg hard with that kick now.
Missed with that attempt. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, heavy leg kick. Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, straight right. Oh, big left. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice punch by the Korean Superboy.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Back and forth we go. Just missed with the left there. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. just misses there with the left.
Big punch from the clinch. Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path. It's working.
All right, so there's the Horde. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot in the gas. And really...
Hey, where as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Ooh, what a punch. Nice head kick.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Slips that left hand. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Choi. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Choi gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive... Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such...
All right, has the guard closed here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Back to the feet.
Look at him working and trying to... He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Big
well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Oh, big head kick lands. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
Get yourself to the side. Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Choi gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Oh, big punch land.
Went for the inside leg kick. Swing and a big miss by the Korean Superboy.
Leg kick.
He lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Try to establish that jab.
Straight punch lands. It's such a fast leg
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority. Just misses with the jab. Shot clip with the right hand. Just misses with that one. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good. Effective strike there by Shore.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward. Focus.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Choi.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, collar tie.
What a punch.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Hey, stop.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Doing awesome. Completely controlling this fight wherever it goes. I want more of the same. Go out there, be fast, be sharp. Do not relax on this guy.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. big kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Unable to connect there. Lands the overhand punch to the head. Blocks that kick to the body.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss. Lands with a right hand.
Real sneaky body kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Good punch.
And just misses with that big right hand. Back and forth we go here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Head kick blocked. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Back to the jab now, no good. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace. Strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and he's right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation.
Beautiful strike.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Choi's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
They continue to exchange. Man, look at him load up on that right.
That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
10 seconds remain in round two. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Drink of water. kicks up a little bit better.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too. As he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Nice punch there.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Head kick lands.
Just misses with the straight right.
Nice takedown land.
Single leg takedown is good. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Wow.
Big punch lands through the middle.
3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Nice punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. His misses are entertaining.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice looping punch.
Just misses with the jab there. And that left hook landed on the button. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to take him down, cut him, take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Korean Superboy gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Look at him drive his shins.
Oh! What a round. All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip, as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. There's no give on that leg kick.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is with motions on the mat.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. He lands flush with that right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Here we go. Let those hands go. Give me a
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. He is going after that overhand right. Right hand on point. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a man. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Good punch lands.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Nice strike.
The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick.
There you go. Stand tight. Stand tight.
Blocks the shot. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Battle for position here. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Connects with a right. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick. I want you to get back out there, push even harder. You can.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round, forthcoming.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, those are, oh. Punch over the top. Oh, man, these are hard.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Beautiful punch. Oh, nice.
Now connects with a right.
Don't wait. I need you to be first.
Oh.
Change levels, take down.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Hands up.
Nice.
Right to the target.
Holy smokes!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge